Now, I own a lot of minifigures, and I think everybody else does too, and I don't really know of a good way of displaying minifigures, as if they don't display them with the set, or if I buy a set specifically for the minifigures, I usually tend to tear down the set and just have random minifigures just sprawled out all over my desk, which is going to 1, get them covered in dust, and 2, just make them degrade in quality over time. Now, LEGO have released options to be able to display your minifigures, but personally I just don't see this as a cost-effective way of displaying minifigures, especially large quantity of minifigures, as something like this can only hold about 16 minifigures, and someone like me buying sets specifically for minifigures usually has about 100 to 200 minifigures at a time, and that's always expanding because of the sets that I buy. When looking into things like minifig displays, you tend to find a lot of cheap options which don't look to be very good. I normally want to show off all of my minifigures and literally have them on the wall, almost like framed art, not just a good storage solution so I can keep them under my bed. Thank God there's one company that actually makes almost exactly what I'm asking for. This is a company called Wicked Brick. I spoke about Wicked Brick a lot in the past on other modification videos that I've done, explaining that Wicked Brick make very, very high quality cases which are designed to protect your LEGO from the elements and have specific places for ships and also specific spots for minifigures. Wicked Brick has just released a massive line, and I'm talking massive, of minifig cases, so no matter the amount of minifigures you have, you'll tend to be able to find a case for them. And though they were kind enough to send these ones out for me for this review, do plan on buying a lot more of them as I love them to pieces. Really do like the fact that you could sort of hang them on the wall in any configuration that you like, and also buy them in whatever configuration you like. Even if you're wanting to just display one minifigure or you're wanting to display 150, they'll have a case somewhere in between there that fits your need. Not only that, it's made of very thick acrylic. It's laser cut on all edges and includes clear acrylic on all sides, allowing light to get in to show off all those minifigures nicely on a wall. Not only that, you can see that they come in different configurations in columns and rows, so you can get columns with like 7 and that go down 3, or you can get ones that have like 4 rows but have 10. That's something I really like about them, is they're versatile for almost any situation. Personally, my favorite one is the row of 4, and then it just goes down by how many, because I love having just sort of 4 sets of minifigures in different rows. Or this case, which has like 7 across, where I can store all my Iron Man suits in it. Another thing I really like about this case, that the minifigures are literally screwed in, so in case you have little ones around the house that you don't necessarily wanting to get to your collectible minifigs or something along those lines, you can literally unscrew the front of it, swap out some minifigures, or in this case put minifigures in, and then screw it back up and put it back on the wall. You can rest safe that your minifigures are protected and you're not going to lose any of them. And not only that, they're a great art piece for your wall. If you've got one of these filled up, people are going to stop and stare if it's in something like the hallway. Now, it does come flat packed, which is fairly standard for these sort of companies, but they were very easy for me and Miss Bricks to put together, and by the end of it we had 3 or 4 minifig displays that I could just fill full of minifigures and put on the wall here. I also noticed that they're using minifig studs as the things that you can pose your minifigs on. Ones that are provided to you are all white, but if you wanted to, you can jab these out of the holes and replace them with whatever color you want. I genuinely see this as the most ideal option for displaying all of your minifigures. Hell, they even make minifig racks that go in specific IKEA furniture. So say you already display some minifigures in a glass cabinet, you can take a look at something like this on their website, and then suddenly that one row of minifigures becomes a whole stack load of minifigures. And not only that, it's a nice clear display option, so they look like they're purposefully put there. I seriously highly recommend you looking at the Wicked Brick website and just going through it. Use the link in the description below to go and have a look at what sets you currently own and what their display options are for your set. Say you own some Star Wars sets, elevate them off the ground. They're going to look so cool. Say you have some Harry Potter sets that is just currently getting dusty on a shelf. Protect it with a clear case and have this awesome background that elevates the set to a 10. And not only that, it protects it and keeps it safe. Don't ever worry about dusting your Lego set again, or your Hot Toys figure, or your Funko Pop. Whenever I buy a case, it's from these guys. So if you want to do the same and give back to the channel, use my affiliate link. It'll be in the description of this video, and every purchase made through that link will give a little bit of kickback to this channel. I want to just say thank you to Wicked Wicked Brick for providing these cases for this video. They're incredibly high quality and I will definitely be buying more. I highly recommend you guys check them out. Thank you to all the members that make these videos possible, and I will speak to you guys in the next video. Goodbye.